Happy holidays, signs of the water tribes. It's your girl, Kat, the Wandering Intuitive, and I am back with this week's horoscopal forecast. So this is timeless. So whenever you come upon it, it's the right time for you. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Your timestamps are in the description box as we head into the last leg, heading into Christmas. For those who celebrate that, whatever your divination flavor, pull along with me. That way you can get a more personalized view on how these energies that are influencing your sign over this coming week are going to be impacting areas in yours. So on that note, we're going to kick it off with Pisces. Well, hey there, fellow Pisceans. Okay, before we get started, we are actually using the Tea Leaf Oracle to set the tone for energies that are going to be impacting us this week. Now, it's very strong messages from Spirit talking about the Venus has gone retrograde. And I really feel strongly what I felt and saw was that it's really going to impact water signs and air signs, but in a specific way. Spotlighting the interpersonal relationships we have with others. But it's not just that. It doesn't just have to do with love in the romantic sense, with partnerships. It also has to do with family dynamics and friends and coworkers and etc. One of the big things that I heard was the way you respond and talk to others, express yourself around others, says a lot about you. It says a lot about how you really, truly feel about yourself. That's going to be extremely highlighted. Like, say you have an interaction with someone. Doesn't matter if it's a partner, potential partner, kid, mother, father. And you go home. And you're like, oh, why did I say that? Oh, shouldn't I did that? Or maybe you didn't feel so good interacting with them. It makes you feel less than. You have power there. And this is what Venus in retrograde is here to show you. It's actually lighted up, kind of like the full moon that we're in right now at the time of this reading. It says a lot. Are you honoring yourself? Sorry, Spirit's just like slamming me. I'm like, look, I got to keep it simple. I've tried 8 times to record this and they keep just hammering me in messages, and I try to filter, get them all kind of compacted for you guys, and it can be a challenge. I try my best. So this is about loving yourself in the most high quality way possible. Your worth is priceless. Even if others don't recognize that, you can't make them. You need to recognize it. You do. And that's what this Venus in retrograde is for those watching this, Pisceans. Not just Pisceans, but take what resonates, pitch out the rest. Love yourself. The spotlight is, are you really loving yourself? Do you think you are? But how are you with other people? How are you talking? How are you feeling? How are you expressing yourself? Of course, there's lines here and there. We wear different faces with our dynamics, relationships, coworkers, friends, family, lovers. But as long as each of those faces is truly who you are. Okay. And we're just coming out of Chiron. Actually, we are in post-Chiron retrograde. It'll be over soon, which was the wounded healer. So what we're coming out of, Spirit saying, is this funnel-like energy. Periods of frustration, learning lessons, things have been coming up, and we were like, God, aren't we done? We got another wave. It was a pretty harsh one with that Chiron and all the other things that were going on, cosmically. Not to mention down here in the collective, that hive energy. Things were getting a little intense there. And now it's starting to lighten up a little bit. But Spirit really, really is saying to really step into who you are and don't be afraid. The people who are truly meant to be there, the people who are truly yours. I don't know who that's for. Take what resonates. Will love you even more for speaking your truth and being exactly who you are. That beautiful shining light. That loving, beautiful person. Inside and out. The more you love yourself in here, the more beautiful you become out here. And that is the truth. I don't know why I had to say that. Okay. Now, we do have a warning. We got to be shakalaka this week, Pisces. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Remember, do not go by your emotions. You want to step back before you react. There's people out there that needed to get things taken so that they can get on path. That's what all this is about. You know, it's not revenge. It's about getting everybody exactly where they are. And Spirit has been sending signs to people all the last 2 years especially, and it's increased over the last couple of months, and now Spirit's had it. Anybody who's been hanging on to stuff and it's being ripped away and you're looking like you feel like the floor just dropped out and Spirit didn't give you anything to hang on to, it's because Spirit needs you to put your arms up and just go fuck it. You have to let go, okay? And I'm not saying that to you. Maybe it resonates with some of you, but there are other people maybe around you that will be experiencing that, and they're grasping for control in the most insane ways possible. So don't feed. It's beyond feeding the monkeys at the circus, okay? We're not feeding the flying monkeys, okay? All right. I feel like recognition. There is a spotlight on Pisces. And be open to this, guys, okay? This is part of the self-love, the bow. You are highly thought of. And you're going to be seeing that. You might not be expecting it. But there's definitely going to be an exciting event. I feel like there's going to be little wins all week for Pisces coming in. Little surprises. But remember, these little surprises make big, gigantic ripples. If you've been getting little surprises, unexpected, like just little gifts of happiness, no matter what it is for you, they're going to increase over this week. So this is to get you warmed up, get you ready for what is truly yours coming in. So on that note, guys, happy holidays. Hello there, Cancer. All right, let's see. Ooh, we're starting off with it. We're not doing all those. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Whoa. Hey. Okay. Take the ones on the table. All right. Okay, Cancer. Venus in retrograde. I covered this with Pisces, but for Cancer, this is the message I have for you guys during this time. You don't water yourself down for anybody, family, friends, potential partners, or your partner. This is the message, straight and simple, that Spirit, I don't know who this messenger is, but they said it like this. They go, if they can't take a straight shot of you, then why in the hell would you water it down? Okay? Why would you water it down? So they can take it easier? What about you? You are amazing. And you, in a nutshell, for whoever this is for, take what resonates, pitch out the rest. You are more handsome, more gorgeous, more amazing and charismatic when you bring that full shot of you, that full bottle of you to the table. Some people might go, oh, it's too strong. Well, bye. You want the people to take a shot and go, give me another. That was amazing. Give me more. Oh, it makes me feel warm. I just feel great. Woohoo. You're the shot that will get them to relax and bring out their true selves, right? They're like, oh my God, you're like me. Wow, same flavor. Hit me again, and I'll share mine. I know that sounded weird, but that's how Spirit brought it to me. Okay. So take what resonates. All right. Doing something risky, taking a chance, waiting for news, package, or letter. Of course, we're moving into Christmas week, though this is timeless. But it seems like people are waiting. There may be delays on packages or communication, maybe even Christmas cards this week. But don't worry. Don't worry. You need to keep moving forward and take the opportunities and they approach. You need to be a tiger. I feel like some of you might actually resonate with a tiger. I don't know. That's a sign for you guys, whoever that resonates with, because good luck is coming. You may not see it as good luck at the time when an opportunity approaches. Okay, take that risk. You're going to be blown away. I'm telling you right now. That's the energy coming in. Now, remember how it's talking about being yourself, giving, serving that beautiful aged bottle of whiskey to be able to say, take a shot. That way, let them have a shot of you. That way you could check them out and see, are they worthy? However, watch out. We do have this dragon energy coming in about being self-delusional. And I mean that in the negative sense. You are good enough. There's nothing wrong with you. Okay? Bring your shit to the table. Yes, there are people that are going to respond, but how can they if you're holding it in? Cancer, you got to come out of your shell. This is your time. This is all the water signs time right now. And Spirit's pushing us. Venus in retrograde's pushing you out of that shell. And you're going to be surprised at what you see once you do that. Some of you might be waiting on some decision being made, maybe in the courts. I am feeling justice coming around quite swiftly. And even though they may have said, I don't know who this is for, like the final or courts will resume or something like in January, you're going to hear about it much sooner than that, possibly this week. So on that note, Cancer, remember, be your beautiful self. Fuck everybody else. Your tribe will jive with that beautiful vibe. Take care. Well, hello there, Scorpio. All right, let's see what we got. That'll work. We're using the Tea Leaf Oracle cards for your reading for this coming week. Now, like I did with Pisces and Cancer, Venus in retrograde for you means not to be so defensive and to be very acutely aware at how you are feeling when you're interacting in your interpersonal relationships or even in just casual relationships, friends, family, co-workers and partnerships, because that's going to be highlighting how you truly feel about you. Okay, especially the thoughts that kick in later on when you're in bed, going, God, why did I say that? Or something's replaying over and over again. Maybe somebody made you feel less than. But then look back, I feel what's going to be highlighted for you Scorpios is all of a sudden a flash of where you had a moment where you had the power to keep that, to take your power back, or to keep your power. I don't know who that's for. Speak your truth. Don't be afraid. I know a lot of Scorpios don't care and they say it, but then again, you're worth so much more than that. Time to clear the air, but it's also time not to be so defensive, especially if you're single Scorpio and looking. You already know. You'll know. Trust that beautiful instinct. Don't worry about being disappointed. You're just checking things out until you get to the right person. The only way you can do that is if you put your defenses down and trust that beautiful, beautiful intuition of yours. Okay, looks like there's going to be a lot of interaction, especially with the friends, like dog barking. Advice from a friend. I feel that there's a lot of guides coming to Scorpio this week to help you. Okay, through friends, through people you trust. You want to listen because there are things that some of you, take what resonates, put you out the rest, have been asking for. And Spirit is delivering. And since you haven't been listening, or maybe you haven't caught the obvious signs that are coming in, especially with Chiron in retrograde, and then we got Venus in retrograde that can get us all, caught up in our heads and our feels. Spirit's sending the people to you that you do actually pay attention to, so you listen to. Wishbone, I did get this feeling of like little surprises coming in. Like little steps make a big freaking ripples, Scorpio, and this is going to lift you up like no other. Now, I do feel that there's a little bit of envy and trouble coming around. There's this energy of like almost like a spotlight on Scorpio looking so good that you're bringing out the haters. They're not worth your beautiful energy. Don't waste your time. You keep doing what you do. You need to burn that torch. Just burn it bright, burn it strong, burn it as only you can bring it there, Scorpio, okay? You shining this light and standing up for yourself and speaking your truth in a very honorable way, it's going to also shine the light so people can find you that jive with your vibe. Happy holidays, Scorpio.